Yeah, hello scrappers. It's another day. Another nice, warm, fairly warm, sunny day. I gotta get my bucket. Had my drain pan, stainless steel. It's hooked up. I forgot to put my bucket down there, so now my bucket's there, so we're good to go should there be any oil left in this thing. I got a piece of expanded metal I put over the bucket, and I always try to drain what I can out. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and cut this thing open. Still kind of getting over this cold. Let's see, I think I need to turn this light on here, get a little more. I don't know if it'll help much, but it can't hurt. So I got just a little bit of disc left on the grinder, so I wanted to show that. One day I had a partial disc on here and I cut one open, and then I changed disc to cut the copper windings, and the guy said, "You used 2 discs." I said, "No, I didn't." Yeah, I used 2 discs, but I didn't use 2 complete discs. I used part of one and part of another. That's even the little one. I used again. I use until I can't hardly reach nothing. Anyway, I'll go ahead and start cutting this. So, if you've got earbuds in or whatever, turn your volume down just in case. Getting that phlegm. Even as wore down as that disc was, we got through it. Not much left. I kind of wondered there for a little bit. Getting a little bit of fluid out of here, not much. A little bit of oil. Yeah, I didn't bring my wheelbarrow around. It's still out back from when I was melting aluminum here the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing. Well, actually I don't have to cut that wire at all. I'm just going to find out what size I need for that. Looks like, I think it's a little 3/16. Ended up repairing a little storm damage earlier. Put the back wall of the old workshop back up. And I got a little storage shed. My wife used to be a chicken coop. My wife turned it into a storage building. Oh, I gotta go get a battery. Yeah, it's a little 3/16. Yeah, I went out to go do that repair, and thought, okay, I gotta take this drill and some screws out there. I checked the batteries. Had 3 of them, just, I don't know if you can see that, 3 of them with just one light on them. So I got 2 of them in there right now charging off of solar. Okay, I gotta get the cutters. I got 1 more of these over there. I guess I'll go ahead and change blades here in a second, and we'll cut it open too. Set that one aside. So I'll go ahead and change the blades on the angle grinder, and I got another one that's pretty wore out. I think it's just slightly bigger than the one that was on there. Okay, we got this one ready to go. You notice I go back and forth a lot because I'm just kind of letting the weight of the angle grinder cut in. I find if I don't force it, it'll just last a lot longer. These are the go yonders. Yeah, let me do that in a minute. Throw it all on the floor. Yeah. Okay, these are a bit bigger. They look like, oh, let's see. Oh, they're over here. They're over here. Tell you what, the last couple of days I think I got a hacker going. I don't know if they got into my email or what, but I got locked out of my Facebook. So I got that fixed, got back in there, got the password changed and everything, and then I think my Amazon got blocked, so I got back on there and changed the password on that. So I'm thinking they had to have my email address in there, and they're going after different accounts. Of course, I think I don't know, because I was getting notifications on my email, with my email address from places I've never even heard of, saying that my, login or something has been changed. I thought, okay, I don't even know who they are. Then, and then today my email went down, which my internet provider is local and emails through them, so I called them up. We got the password changed, got back in there. About a half hour later, it went down again. So I called him back up, and he's looking into it. He tried to reset it, still couldn't get in. So I was thinking, well, maybe a hacker took over the account. So he said, well, let me call you back in about 5 minutes, and I'll check into a few things. Well, they called back, but it was like an hour later. And I guess he had a supervisor check into some stuff, and they were checking, making sure that the emails weren't being forwarded, copied and sent off someplace else to someone else and whatnot. And we changed the password again, and for a few minutes couldn't get in there. Then he tried and he got in. So then I tried and I got in. So it probably took a few minutes to reset. So I went in there a little bit ago and checked it, and I was still able to get on. So maybe we're good. I hope. Got much tougher password in there now. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this for just a minute. Put another blade on the grinder, because that one there is just about gone. Like I said, these are Go Yonder, kind of the gold color, I guess. I got them on my Amazon affiliate page. Go Yonder makes a blue one too. I believe it was blue. It's been a while since I looked. I haven't tried those, but they're the same price. They're about just under $27, I think, for 50 of them. I need to look and see if I can get them in smaller quantities. Not that I want to buy them in smaller quantities, but I know some of you guys probably kind of hard strapped to come up with $27 to get 50 blades when you probably get by with just 10, So I'll check into that, see what I can find out. Yeah, there's some guys saying that they use their chop saw when they cut these things, and I can see a chop saw would work really good. I think I tried it when I had some big statters, and this wouldn't hardly get through the copper, and I cut my chop saw, my cutoff, so it wouldn't start up. So I'm going to have to check into that and find out if it's a switch or if it's a motor. And like I say again, if you got earbuds in, I'll give you a couple seconds, turn the volume down, pull the earbuds out. It's going to get loud again. We're just cut one end off of each of these. Yeah, look at that. Aluminum. Isn't that terrible? I'm going to go to the melting pot. Strange gold. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. At least make a little money on this, if I ever sell my copper. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera and turn the compressor on, and if it, hopefully it's up to pressure and I can get back out here. If not, I'll have to wait until it pressurizes up and gets quiet again. It makes a lot of racket. Yeah, we're back again. Got the air compressor turned on and aired up. Got my air chisel oiled up, and I didn't flip the monitor over. I got to get me a new camera. I don't know if on my big monitor that I was. Oops, sorry about that. The big monitor, it hasn't been working up, so I don't know if it's the output on the camera or what. But this is a chisel I kind of modified to make it. I don't know if you can see the end of that or not, but works really good. That one's coming out real easy. They don't all come out that easy. I like it when they do. I'll set that over there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the aluminum out of it. We got it this far. Yeah, I can throw these in short iron. Okay, I'll move all that over there since that's the aluminum. We get it out of the way. Wrap the hose up. And we'll see if we can get tore into this and get us a weight real quick. And one thing about cutting them, you get all these little pieces of plastic here, but they come off pretty easy. Sometimes you can use your thumbnail. I don't know if any of you guys have heard the news here in Oklahoma. 2-3 days ago there was a shooting at Hobby Lobby warehouse, building 2, which I worked in building 4, and someone shot and killed one of the supervisors out there. Of course, a lot of the supervisors are in building 2, and when they released the name on the news, it was Doug Smith, and he was my one of my managers when I worked out there under conveyor maintenance. I thought, wow. I think first time a shooting's happened out there, and it just happened to be one of my supervisors that I had. But that's crazy. So I gotta try to get a hold of a few of the people I've worked with out there and find out when the funeral's going to be. I would like to go to that. I'm going to throw this on the scale and zero it out. For right now I just set it on there and turned it on. It'll zero out on its own. Cutting with a big bunch of wire, or not wire, but a bunch of string all together in one bunch. Which right on here, it's right in this area. So I usually try to do it, get right in that area, get all that, get that big bundle out of there, out of the way. If they're not heavily varnished or shellacked. Because once you get that done, you can usually go to one side or the other, like this, find your loose end, and it all comes apart. Just pretty as you please. So that one went this way, so this one probably come this direction. I could be wrong. Yep, it's going to go the same way. I got to get some of this plastic off of here though. We'll dig it out later. Dig it out as I go. Yeah, I dropped it. There's another one. From what I'm hearing, prices are good for most of the stuff around the country right now. But I hear a few places are still pretty low on their prices, unfortunately. Of course, I remember last summer everybody was getting $240 or whatever a ton, and it was only like $160 here. And right now we're $210. I know some places are doing pretty good on prices. Others aren't. I hear others aren't. Okay, I think I got all the string out of there, and that hand's halfway clean. This one got dirty. Not a surprise, is it? I don't know, do you guys get dirty when you're scrapping? Okay, we've got 1 pound 14.5 ounces. So that's 1 3/4 pounds. Say $3 a pound. I think number 2 is a little over, just over $3 a pound now here in Oklahoma. So, you know, we could say that's we could say $5 roughly. So that wasn't too bad. And plus we got a little bit of short iron. And then I got some aluminum wire that I can melt, or just clean it up and throw it in a bucket or barrel, sell it like it is, get the strings off of it. Yeah, that stuff adds up after a while. Throw it in a barrel. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember my Amazon affiliate link. I was going to show you guys the plum tree blossoming out already. Been blossoming out for a little while. I had to walk over here so you didn't have the sun right in the camera. Yeah, I've had to do some butchering on it. And then this is peach tree here, and then I got apple trees. So I'm going to get off of here. We'll see you guys in the next video. So you guys stay safe, and take care until the next one. Bye bye.